it now? Richard, tell me.
Bro, can you imagine that my so-called wife is hermaphrodite? Meaning that my wife
She's
has
having
both female and male organ.
together.
That's why I'm saying I'm sorry.
See,
I've made that mistake. You have. Whether you call it mistake or whatever, it is your cross you have to carry.
I cannot believe it myself.
But if you see, I had to abandon a client and watch your side because of the urgency. Did I get you water?
How I wish now somebody will tell me that I am dreaming. That would have been better for me
Dreaming about
than
what?
for me to, right before my eyes, I am seeing what I am seeing. Bro,
You're using parables. Tell me what is it? Tell me what is it?
bro, I am not married. That is all to say. I am not married.
What is it? What's wrong with you, Richard?
I am not married.
Wait, Jade. What is all this? You are not married. You can't tell me that you're not married. Is it not the first yesterday you got married? And today you are saying you are not married. Don't tell me, Jade.
Bro, if you see what I have seen, this life will tire you.
What is this? Richard, tell me.
Bro, can you imagine that my so-called wife is hermaphrodite? Oh, see you. I am telling you that I am not married. You are here like that.
What did you just say?
Hermaphrodite. Meaning that my wife has
having
both female and male organ.
Together.
Do you know? See, bro, sit down. Let me gist you this thing now. The thing is, my BP is just
No, Richard,
going higher.
I don't understand right now. I'm confused. Female and male together
Guy,
in one person.
let me explain to you how I fall into this. When me and this girl met,
Yeah.
this born again Christian thing,
Yeah,
I ain't roping me into this one.
Yeah, I know you're not supposed to.
Of course,
you're supposed to touch your wife until
she too now told me that she's also a born again Christian, and I was like, this is a perfect match.
Yes.
And then we cut. We cut it until everything, and as it just happened the day before yesterday. Only for me to go and do my own marital rites after the wedding, and to discover that I am laying down with, I don't know whether with a man or a woman.
Hey!
Do you know the most amazing part of it, or the shocking part? I called the parents immediately and I said, I don't know. You people did not tell me. What you packaged for me, this is not really what I bargained for. And the parents were telling me that they actually thought that the girl told me and I agreed. Both of us accepted, agreed to go on.
That is wickedness.
How
Wickedness.
how can parents just make such an assumption?
They cannot tell me that they don't know what is going on.
Now, me and we are attending the same church now, me and my woman. I called my pastor and I told him, Pastor, this is what I discovered.
Yes.
Pastor is now telling me that I should endure and forgive her. That after all, that is my Christian duty to forgive. I should forgive her.
You mean your pastor told you that?
And I suspect it's because of how that girl contributes to our church. She pays huge tithe and she contributes.
Oh, so that's why they are covering up. They are trying
Pastor is telling me that I should endure, I should forgive her and move on. Richard. How am I going to handle this? Sleeping with a woman or a man? Which one?
Richard.
Bro, see, my head is full like this. I don't know. My head is full.
See, what I will tell you is that this is a sign.
What sign, bro?
They are trying to put you into depression. And this will happen. Richard,
what do I do now?
You will leave the marriage. That's what you will do now. You're asking me what will you do? See, there are people that are homosexuals that can go with that. They can be cool with that. But not you. They're trying to force it on you. And this can happen. As a friend to you, it can never happen. You need to quit the marriage. You knew that was what she was going through. She didn't want to tell you. She wanted to keep it secret up to that time that you discovered. And that is wickedness.
But you see, what bothers me, or what baffles me about this whole thing, I heard these things on news or stories, like read it in books or whatever. I never knew this kind of thing exists right here in our
See,
country.
you are not the only one.
It's so shocking to me. Like, do we have this thing exist here?
Seriously, Richard, I'm surprised also.
What is the solution with this? I'm trying to understand, like, what pastor is saying. I'm also considering what am I going to tell people that I married just yesterday or day before yesterday, and that today I said I'm not married again. Why am I going to tell people this? What is the solution now? What can I do?
Richard, like I said earlier, you have to leave the marriage. You have to leave her. You have to quit the marriage.
No, that's what I'm going to do.
Because there is nothing else you can do. You want to go ahead with
That's what I am going to do.
See,
The parents, everybody, the pastor, everybody can go to hell. And as far as I'm concerned, she deceived me. It's not as if I mean, she deceived me.
that's just it. That is the advice I can give to you.
Thank you.
That's the
Thank you.
advice I can
Thank
give
you.
to you, Richard.
I must be on my way. That is just the reason I said I must reason this with you, because my head is full.
No problem.
I must
Richard.
be on my
That's
way.
just it.
Thank
All
you.
right.
So you are here. I was looking for people out there. Look, this is not really going to work. It's not going to work. And there is nothing I can do about that. There is nothing anybody can do about it.
Babe, I'm sorry. I know I made a mistake. I would have taken from you.
That is it. That is it. You made a mistake.
Babe, you
So-
know that this thing is not actually my fault.
See, let me tell you, it is not actually your fault. Then it's my fault. That's what you are saying.
I'm not saying it's your fault.
I mean, if it's not your fault, then it's my fault then.
I'm not saying it's your fault. That's why I'm saying I'm sorry.
See,
I've
you
made
have,
that mistake.
you have, whether you call it mistake or whatever, it is your cross, you have to carry it. This is too much for me to bear.
Babe,
I am
don't
not
make this kind
not
of
Jesus.
confusion.
That is what I must let you understand in this. I am not Jesus. See what you could have done. Simple. I came to meet you. I want us to be in a relationship. And of course, I told you. Of course, you know. Because I am now a born again, you took advantage of that.
No.
And you deceived me.
No.
You know who you are. Then why are you hiding it? If you had told me earlier, if I am good with it, I will agree. If I'm not good with it, I'll walk away. After all, there are other people who will like you the way you are. Then why do you deceive me and lure me into this?
It wasn't intentional. It's not what I planned.
I am sorry, my hands are off. I can't do it. So the best thing you can do is pack your load and
Have
just
gotten
leave my
to
house. It has gotten to that.
You have-
In
you
fact,
have
it has
something
gotten
you can
more than that. That is it. I called your parents. They were not even sincere. They told me that they thought that you told me. So such a thing, the parents could not open up to their son-in-law, their supposed son-in-law.
It's not their
This is-
fault. It's my own. I have explained it.
My hands are off. There is nothing I can do.
Babe, please.
I told you, go in there, pack your load, leave my house, leave my life, delete my number, delete my life, delete everything. I don't want to see it in your dictionary. That is just all you need to do. And let me just be kind here. As a Christian, I want to be kind and fair to you. What I am going to help you do is, if you are actually ready to get rid of one and remain with one, people say that there is actually a possible modality. The surgery is suggested. So I can actually finance the surgery. That is if you want to do it. But even as that, I am not interested. I don't have such heart to bear it. I don't have such emotion to bear it. So if you actually change your mind, or anytime if you decide that you want to go for surgery, call me. I will pay for it. That is the best I can do for you. But me and you, it's off. That's all I can say. You decided to humiliate yourself. You know that this is who you are. You could have just been you. But you prefer to deceive me as if you and I will not get to see each other. See where it has landed you. My hands are off, like I said. Go in there, pack your load, and leave. Thank you.
Babe. Babe.